Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a dual record, and while we do this dual record, I'm going to abide by all the safe new rules for filming yourself when you're driving. So at the moment, not driving, parked up. We're going to make our way to a place called Matlock, and I've just left one of my contracts in a place called Alfreton, which is a few miles away from Derby. So we're going to make our way to Matlock. I'm going to start the engine, put the seatbelt on, and we are going to abide by all the necessary rules to keep ourselves safe and everybody else around us. I want to talk to you about King Cyrus. The reason why I want to ask you about this is I want to know who was it that was responsible for the Jews being scattered. Now, the Romans played a role in this, didn't they, in 70 AD? But what role did King Cyrus the Great play in Jewish history? Was he the one that was responsible for bringing them back together and returning them to their homeland and assisting with the Second Temple? Was he the one that did that? Need to be sure about this because I made a comment on a Jewish website and I wasn't sure whether King Cyrus allowed them to be assimilated into the neighbouring nations at the time. Now, if it wasn't him, who was it? Which power at the time allowed that to happen? Was that Assyria? Or was that Persia? That's why I'm throwing this one open to you guys. Right, I'm setting off, so we're going to be abiding by all the rules now. No funny business on the road. And already we've got a filtration one-way system going on here. But I'm giving it maximum concentration while I'm driving, not allowing myself to be distracted while talking and filming, because I want to know that it can be done safely. Because the new campaign that they're getting out at the moment is really about people that are interacting, and I'm not doing that. I'm just simply glancing at the road as I should, and at my mirrors as I should, and I'm looking at the camera occasionally, but not all the time, because having a view of the road is more important than anything, isn't it? Being sure that you're driving in a safe way. So getting back to Cyrus then, King Cyrus the Great. So I think that yes, he was responsible for bringing them back. And what happened later on though? Were they scattered for a second time? And who was the one that was in power at the time that was responsible for being scattered a second time? That's a puzzler for me, that one. I need that one answering. Well, as soon as I find a lay-by, which will be a really nice, beautiful lay-by on the left-hand side, somewhere on this A road.
Turn left onto B6013, then turn right onto Home Lane.
Oh right, yeah. So it's taken us on a nice little shortcut. Very, very nice. We're heading to a place called Crych. I've never heard of it.
Continue on B5035 for 3 miles.
Oh, this is lovely. When the sun's out in England, oh, it's a beautiful drive. Got trees either side, and I'm driving through like a shaded forestry type area, and it's very, very nice. And I'm going to look for a place to stop in a minute, and that's when I can touch the screen, not until then. So I'm definitely doing my best to abide by these new safe rules that they're implementing. Looks like everybody's out for a Sunday drive, even though it's only Thursday. But it is beautiful here, really nice. The Peak District, I think it's known as. Matlock is nice though. Many years ago I stopped there for a Guinness, and that were really, really good. To have a Guinness on a really hot day, and it was a lovely pub as well. So I'm gonna find somewhere to stop in a bit, even if it's not just outside someone's house. Might just stop here actually. Yeah, this will do here, because now I'll be able to touch the screen. Now I'm nice and safe. So I am safe now. I've stopped, and only now can I touch the screen and say goodbye. Get back to me on Cyrus the Great. I really want to know. Cheers.